Hello, everybody! Welcome back. Haven't been gone for very long. And we're joined by Wolfie right in the nick of time. Welcome.
Yeah, it's in time. Sorry about being a little bit late.
That's fine. That's fine. But welcome, everybody, to the Triforce Blitz Tournament main bracket round 3 of Alexis versus jaxstronomy. We are tied 1-1. This is round 3, game 3. And oh boy, do we have a spicy race for you. My chair has already started making noise today, chat. We are off to a great start. My chair is
and my dog has also started making noises just to show support for the runners, apparently.
My cat is sitting in my window, aimlessly staring out the window, so.
As most cats do.
Yeah.
That's about as much excitement as a cat feasibly can muster. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be an exciting race.
Oh, and we're off.
And we're off. Excellent. So we're starting with the medals, so they'll probably definitely be going to get that extra song straight away.
Jack said no. I want my song. We're already starting with Lag's Land. And Vanilla Prelude. I did not read all of that except for Fire was there. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure. I didn't quite catch it either, but thankfully we do have some very talented trackers on the back line that'll be able to help us.
Bottom of the well is Path to Courage. I don't have my glasses,
excellent.
So I have no idea what power was. That was either an 8 or a 0. Thank you, Stigmatism.
Astigmatism is great fun. It's wonderful.
It's either an 8 or a 0. One of the two. You know, they're so close to they're so close to each other, right? Does it really even matter?
Yeah, it won't matter in the long run of the game. I'm sure it's fine. We don't need to know.
We don't need to know.
To be fair, the speed at which these runners like catch these numbers is like you blink and you miss it. Honestly.
Really? I don't think it's that hard to find the read numbers. But again, I play this.
Just me.
Play this. Numbers are hard. I had to take a placement exam today because I'm going off to college to see what math class I get into.
Mm-hmm.
That was don't get me started on that. That thing was hard.
Oh, that sounds hellish. I try to avoid maths as much as possible since I've left school. Like just if I can.
Alright, Man on Roof. Ooh, for roars.
Oh, if we find some magic, that'll be helpful.
Yeah, if we find magic. That's the key word here. If I have done Blitz Seeds where I don't find magic.
There we go. So it is 8 on Power, 2 on Wisdom, and 5 on Courage there.
Thanks, game. The Temple of Time is foolish. Thanks.
Nice. That's... Yeah, well...
Yeah.
we may have known that already.
Mm-hmm.
With Prelude being our song.
What's in the windmill? Is that a scale or blue rupee?
Blue rupee. I think it's a blue rupee.
It's so late. I've been up since 9 in the morning. Or 8:30. I've been up since 8:30. It's now 1 a.m.
Yeah, and it's midnight for me as well, and I'm in a similar situation, so... Lord knows why I signed up for such a late game, except for maybe it's just exciting.
It's exciting. I also just got done playing a really hellish League Seed, so my brain is all tuckered out. And ooh, shoes!
Oh, always nice and fashionable.
Yes, we do love some shoes.
Some Jimmy Choos.
Oh, my cat has gotten down.
And jaxstronomy is done. That's.
Yep, we're done.
Not even going to Dampe, they're going to go straight to Child. And an interesting decision. Like, I know, because Dampe does take a little bit of time. It is, somewhat time-consuming, but, like, you never know. That could be, like, a really important 0 check. So I'm not sure how I feel.
What was that? What was that item in the crate? Alright, so it was either a recovery heart. It's It was either recovery heart or a mirror shield.
I didn't quite catch it. Chat, did you see it in TARDIS? Thanks for doing my job for me.
Yeah. It's the only issue is Alexis lags so much.
Yeah, it is. It's a bit difficult to see.
It is a very different item. Oh lord.
Oh.
Should I go get my glasses? I can go get my glasses. I probably should do that.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Where are they at? Let me just stretch. I don't feel like getting up from my chair. Alright, here we go.
So pretty good time on Dampe. 49 seconds is really good. And oh, there's a big chest. Oh no.
Oh, there's an ESF!
Oh, and it's the iron boots.
It's the two things jaxstronomy is known for. Iron boots, DLC, and the emotional support fish. Which, this is where I plug in the intro of the fact that it is Shark Week this week. So.
Oh, is it Shark Week this week?
It is Shark Week is this week, yeah.
Excellent. How many teeth does a shark have?
No, a shit ton.
Damn, I thought you'd know.
Well,
oh,
it varies from species to species.
That's true. That's true.
They also infinitely regrow their teeth because they lose them so often.
Yes, which would be a really nice thing for humans to have. Like,
yes,
stop paying out of pocket for cleaning. You can just let them fall out and just grow some new ones.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I could sit here for the whole 2 hours just spit out shark facts if you really wanted. I've been obsessed with sharks since I think I was about 4. Hence the name.
Yeah, that makes sense. Understandably where the name comes from. I can't say I'm the same with wolves.
It does not come from the song. Oh my lord.
We have our first chicken.
What is my favorite shark? Ooh. Do I have to pick one?
Yes, it is the laws of the land. You must choose a favorite shark.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll back to you on that one.
So, lots of bloopies flying around here. Lots of people getting scammed for the different games they're playing.
Oh yeah. Which shark would you prefer to wake up to?
Let me just bring up chat. My thing's being weird.
Alright, what's that? Lon is Path to Power. So what song is that? That is that's Requiem. We looking at a Spirit Temple having our piece here?
Could be. And yeah, I'm just trying to do some numbers on what we might need.
Yes,
so
sharks
far.
Do not have any bones.
Huh. They don't have bones?
No, they all have cartilage. So the stuff that makes up your ears and your nose. I mean, we have bones in our ears, but they don't have bones at all.
So does that mean, like, they'll never find, like, the bones of old sharks? And so we don't know what sharks were like before?
Well, obviously we have jaws. They have jaws and their teeth don't decay. Your teeth stay. Your teeth stay.
Of course. Wow, I'm gonna learn so much about sharks in this 2-hour period.
You are. Yeah, Kayla, I don't want to think about that. Ooh, DC is foolish.
Oh wow, that's novel.
That's
It's a good hint to get, honestly. Like that's
oh,
like 5 to 10 minutes.
I
depending on
found
how-
the world's most mythical hint the other day. Would you like to take a guess on what it was?
No idea. Genuinely.
Kakariko is a foolish choice.
Oh wow, Kakariko's huge. That's so much, so many checks.
Oh
And
yeah,
songs.
I did. I had a 10-hour train ride, and Tobias was kind enough to send me a Zooter Seed to play.
That is one thing to take up the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Shannock. Yeah, it's 2 songs. 2 songs. 2 songs. Adult, child, chickens. So much.
So much.
Archery minigame.
Is this Majora's Mask? Is that why there's so many minigames being played? Majora's Mask has had like an excessive amount of minigames you can play.
There were too many. Like far too many. Like, and the shooting minigames were just even worse.
Oh yeah. The bot broken. Oh lord.
Oh. Yeah, the bot is confused.
Now, you see, Jax, I prefer to open the chest that's next to that one if there's nothing in Midas, but you know, that's the main. Right? It's like superstition. Oh, what is that? I'm gonna say it. Is that Rudo's letter?
It could be.
Is
It's
that Rudo's letter?
very hard to see on Alexis' screen.
Right. Ooh, Zora's River's Path to Courage.
Was that Zora's River on Path to Courage?
Yes. Zora's River's Path to Courage. Ooh, GTG's Path to Power?
Okay.
Oh! Oh, here's an idea. The Requiem is Path to get Song of Time.
Uh-huh.
Because something's in the toilet.
Very possibly. That would be 2 steps, Iron Boots, 3 steps. What else
Access
would you
over
need?
there. Access over there. Oh, there it is, Desert Colossus. It's Path to Power. Come on.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Well, if it's Ruto's letter, it could also be.
Oh, there's
Ice,
Rudo's letter
so-
too.
If that is what we saw.
If that is Rudo's letter.
But I do like the GTG logic there, because we got Eponas, so we can cross the desert, cross the GTG. So that's like 1, 2, 3. Plus
You need a
Iron
hook
Boots
shot.
4. Hook shot would be 5.
Oh, I don't know where you would get the other steps from though. Maybe there's an item in toilet. Maybe it's not a piece.
Yeah, that would
Well,
give us like 3 more items for, or 2 more items after it to get to power.
Yeah, Lon Lon was Path, which was Requiem. Desert Colossus was Path, which is Song of Time, or potentially Rudo's letter, and now GTG is Path, and that Song of Time is probably to get the item at GTG. Oh, there's 2 keys on child side. Interesting.
So in terms of key logic, that means
That means, the likelihood of child spirit being required just jumped up. I think it's already logically needed. Being hard required, I know, just went up a lot.
right, I see.
I used all my mental power trying to figure out GTG key logic earlier. My brain is like, no. Between math, I had a game night / afternoon, and playing a League Seed for almost 4 hours. My brain is just no. Don't know why I'm here.
You've really overtaxed your brain
I
today.
don't know why I'm here, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you.
To keep me company, that's why.
I signed up for this match while on that train ride I was talking about. I'm pretty sure I was kind of delusional on that train ride, because it was at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, you feel powerful to do anything. You feel like you've got the power to do absolutely anything at 3 in the morning.
I should thank you, Raptor. Raptor helped me out with some of my... Or, what is his name now? Mathman Dan? He helped me out with some of my practice problems.
Oh, and that's Zelda's Lullaby. And Graveyard is...
path. What is this?
Okay, well, there's still a song to check.
Sharks don't have vocal cords. They don't have vocal cords, that is true. That is another key on chat. Oh god.
Oh, what is that? Water Temple Foolish?
Was that Water Temple Foolish?
Yes, and that was another Graveyard Path to Power.
A spell, I will let you sing the Baby Shark song when we're on comms, but you need to go to my channel and redeem the Make Fun of My Name channel point redemption I have every time you do it. or you need to gift me a sub.
Those are the 2 requirements.
Those are the requirements. I have a channel point thing where it says Make Fun of My Name and it plays like a remix of the Baby Shark song.
That song was nightmarish
Oh,
when
yeah.
it was around. It just was never ending.
Trust me, my niece can never know what my online name is. So help me God. I will not hear the end of it.
There can be big items on Dampé's Dig. It's a check like any other. It can have hookshot for all we know, or it could have ice arrows, or it could just be a bloopy.
It's the iron boots for toilet. The iron boots your path and graveyard for the toilet. I'm telling you, Chet, it's in the toilet. Somebody needs to go get Caspar, please.
You've called it straight away. You're just like, yep. We have Eponas, we have Song of Time. It's definitely got to be it.
I need to, ooh, Lakest Wanderer. But I need to keep my job status, so I must, must imply toilet meme jokes when applicable. Oh, there's a big chest. What is this? And we're not gonna see it.
We're not allowed to know.
No. No.
that face from Link is just one that says, no, you don't. You don't get to know.
It's an N64.
Very important key item, I will admit.
I am getting confirmation from Baseball, who is tracking this, that it is a bow. Baseball is tracking Alexis, yes.
And I do apologize, everyone, for the barking in the background. Literally, just a minute before this started, did my dog decide that now was the time to start barking.
Yes, Baseball is somehow tracking this. Shoutouts, because few races ago, maybe it was League S5, something, I had to track Alexis. Not a fun match to track.
It's very difficult.
It was me having their stream open, looking at their personal tracker every like 5 seconds. Doggo. My cat has decided to leave me. She's like, you were no longer worth my time, peasant. Thank you.
Meanwhile, my dog is just like, please give me all the attention. Right, 1 second.
Alright, we're waiting on Dampé here. For Jax. Unfortunately, folks, we're probably going to commentate a lot on Jax because Alexis's English stream just keeps dying and constantly praising Hell Knight for reloading the page whenever Twitch says no. But do keep in mind, even though Alexis' internet may be shitty, that does not make him a shit runner. He's a very good runner. And you should go give them a follow, and I don't know if the bot's working, so... You're gonna need a new left mouse button after this. Oh, Lord. Just put on an auto-clicker and just have it hover over the button. Actually, I guess that would pause the stream. Never mind, I'll do that. Alright, here we go, Dompe digging. Come on, be the Iron Boots path! Be the Iron Boots path! Oh!
Right. Oh, what have I come back to?
Dompe digging not having anything, so Iron Boots path for toilet intensifies.
Oh, is that just a Deku shield?
That was just a Deku shield. I got the shield part right.
You did. You did.
Yeah.
Have I missed anything else in the few seconds I've been away?
Me praising how Alexis' internet may be shit, but how good of a runner he is.
Fair. So we need to we need to try and figure out what this path is. So there was the bottle for fish, I guess.
It's the Iron Boots. I'm telling you, it's the Iron Boots.
Well,
the item's in toilet. The item in GTG is in toilet.
If you have managed to curse the seeds so well,
you cannot
so
convince
effectively.
me otherwise. I need this game. I need this.
Well, we're about to find out because there's nothing else. It's not going to be the Deku shield.
I need this game. I need this. It's been a long day. You've already screwed me over with a league seed earlier today. Okay, I just need this. Yes!
Okay. That...
At what point do we go
one more
start?
check.
What point do we go start pinging Dastar?
I say after this chest. This is the chest we need to find out. If this is nothing, then it has to be boots, right? Like...
Well, we can check Sunsong Grave. So we do need to check Sunsong Grave, right? So after Sunsong Grave, the Iron Boots are confirmed path with Song of Time, GTG...
Epona Song, GTG Path to Power. Yeah, because like there were two graveyards Path to Power, weren't they?
I don't remember, but knowing my luck, it's probably just the Water Temple, and I'm overcomplicating this.
No, because I think Water Temple was foolish.
Just be choose. Don't be an item. Just be choose. No!
Oh no!
No!
A very fashionable graveyard.
No!
Dante has a very impressive boots collection.
How could you do this to me? I trusted you. Spell, how dare you code this bot? I just had to do a 40 skull seed for hover boots. I don't like hover boots at the moment.
They're on your naughty list, as it were.
Just to find out that they weren't needed either.
Oh god.
Well, more logically needed. I needed
them right, I see.
I needed them for fire logically. Just jump!
Which you can just jump. Just
jump!
Like... Yeah, and the play to go to WoW here just makes absolute sense. Zelda's Lullaby, Song of Storms, Bomb Chews, you've got everything you need. Then you can skip a few steps, especially if bombs are later on in the chain.
Oh, there's a big chest in bottom of the well. That is ZL locked. I don't know if any of
And more big chests.
And more big chests.
The bottom of the well always feels stacked at the moment.
I had a loaded ice cavern earlier, like everything but the last. Oh,
well,
and
okay.
That's wisdom. That's storms in a bomb bag.
Yeah, it has to be. There's no other possible way.
And bam! Jax is on the board with Alexis following close behind them.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's like too much of a lead here with these low numbers. Like still far too close. I imagine we're gonna get to see all 3 Triforce pieces this seed.
That is true. Bomb bag could be very deep into logic, and that could be courage, but
yeah,
but that's stretching it a little bit. Unfortunately, until we get a bomb bag, we will not know which one that is. But I'm just gonna go with wisdom because it's the lowest. In the back of forest, Kalo. Who hurt you? The back of forest? Why would you want a bomb bag in the back of forest? Of all the places to put a bomb bag. I do love jamming out to Jax's low health music.
Ah, fire arrows, yes. Wait, I need to turn this off, I can't.
Kayla's trying to get back to my good graces about putting in more shark facts.
More shark facts?
More sharks. Some sharks can reproduce asexually.
No, a very helpful trait to have.
It actually happens quite a lot in aquariums. With certain species.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
With an aquarium, is there a specific reason for that?
Normally because in aquariums, unless it's a pretty big, decent sized aquarium, it's a lot of, you know, maybe 1 or 2 sharks in a tank.
Got it.
And normally they're all of the same gender.
I learned the other day of female chameleons, like chameleon species that are just all female. There is no males.
What is the species of cat that's like a majority of them are females? Is it calicos?
Maybe? I don't know. I am not. I actually do not know that much about nature.
I belong in a. Unfortunately, this will. Actually, no, this won't be my last stream in Europe. I signed up for one on the 31st. This will be my last one in my house here, though. I moved out of my house on Friday.
Oh, exciting! That's going to be stressful. Yeah, I was about to say.
It's stressful.
I mean, so where are you going to be actually doing the stream in Europe? Do you have somewhere to be in the meantime, or are you just going to do it on a train?
Yeah, I'm moving into a hotel room for a couple days before I leave.
I pray for good Wi-Fi.
Oh, so do I. Oh, that's
and
a boomerang.
Boomerang.
This is a boomerang. Petition to rename the commentary, move to the commentary train.
Which works well with Ruto's letter. In all honesty.
Yeah, but what would be in GTG?
I don't know yet. I can't profess to know.
Oh my lord, what is this bottom of the well?
Oh,
Ooh,
and
that's
there's
a
another
bow.
bow.
Spicy, spicy bow.
Which is pretty good news for jaxstronomy here, because
Oh my
obviously
god!
Alexis had. Oh my goodness. Because Alexis has that extra bow from over in Spirit.
Rando Brazil! They're coming in with the raid!
The Goron tunic. And now you have to
Goron.
ask, is this required?
Is this recording?
I don't think
I
Jack
don't know how to
saved
say.
there.
I don't know how to say hello in Portuguese. So I would try. I've been to Portugal, but
Yeah, Alexis losing their shield and dying in that bat room is painful, to say the least.
I died in Ice Cavern today.
No. How
To
far?
To an icicle. Right
What?
before the final room.
I didn't even think those could hit you anymore. Like I've forgotten that they deal damage.
I got frozen and then fucked up my ground jump, so I was on left of a quarter of a heart.
Ah, right, okay.
And then it just fell on my head, and I'm like, sure, thanks, game.
Just everything going wrong at the same time.
That scene was so bad, it made me contemplate why the reason I signed up for League.
Making you regret life choices.
Oh. Oh, we've lost. We've lost it again. I've lost it a long time ago, to be honest with y'all. But we've lost it like
But we've lost one of them. We've lost one of the streams. And they're an adult now.
Cool.
There you go.
This is where I make a joke about puberty being a bitch, but...
So do you imagine with the bow that Alexis is just gonna go
Is
for
that
GTP here?
Rudo's letter?
Okay, so what did we see in... Oh no, is that an empty bottle? Question mark? No, I think that is Ruto's letter. Okay, so we didn't see Ruto's letter in...
It's toilet! I'm telling you, it's a toilet.
Song of Time.
The hover boots don't mean shit. It's the iron boots. And it's toilet.
Yeah. Hey, I'm totally on board with this. I like this idea a lot. Like,
I'm also partially delusional because it's been in the 90s, 95. So what is that, in the 30s all day today?
oh
Mid-30s.
jeez.
Am I converting that correctly? Maybe it's low
probably.
30s. It's in the 30s. It's in the 30s somewhere. I don't know where in the 30s.
Because I can never really translate to Fahrenheit at all. I just don't know.
I've been converting between the two for 6 years. You think I would know how to do it in my head, but...
Hey, you just need to know like an average, like, it's too hot. Like...
It's too hot.
Oh, when did they pick Big Poe? And they get a bloopy for it. Nice.
Was there a big Poe bottle?
Yeah, apparently somewhere. Alexis found it at some point. I don't know where, but they found it. And they just turned it in for nothing.
Was that OoT Asoria's?
I think it was. It
And
seems to be
Burning
a-
Cacafon Minuet? Interesting. I like the idea of your first logical bomb bag being in toilet. Thank you, Raptor, the math major, coming in and math.
Ooh, strength.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, this puts forest closer.
No, it doesn't. You gotta beat 3 dungeons either way to get forest. Well, 2 dungeons actually, because you just...
Oh yeah, of course, because of logically yeah.
I don't need to be rebooted. I'm fine. Just English is hard.
It is. It's very difficult.
I blame the fact that I live in a country where English is not the spoken language, so...
No, to be fair, English is just... As a linguistics student, I can tell you for an absolute fact that English is problematic.
Yeah, I'm like, with that being said, do I speak the native language of the country I live in? No. I just hear it all the time.
That might help though, speaking the language. Just a little.
Just a little. How do I speak? I know how to get around. Tobias is counting all the programming languages he quote-unquote speaks.
Oh, does that count?
Do you speak a programming language?
I don't think so. I think programming language is like a specific subset of English, to an extent.
They're all written in English, no matter where you live.
So it's like a specialist subset of a language, but it's not a language in of itself. I don't think you can like.
I say I can read Java. I don't say I can speak Java. I say I can read Java. So
technically, as a form of communication, but it's not a very full language with tenses.
We're mito skipping. What languages do we program in? Food.
And this is where I'm out of my depth entirely. I do not know.
Food and the C#, that's a good one. That's a good one.
C#.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I'll give you that one.
So far, Domain has been rather uneventful.
It's Domain. What did you expect? Do you do it because on the rare off chance that there actually is an item there?
One of my first matches that I ever commentated on, someone missed turning in the diving minigame, and it was like one of the most important items of the seed.
No, did they dock keeps it?
Yeah. They just completely forgot about it.
Are you close enough for that fish to work, Jax? No, we are. Okay.
Yeah, just about. I would say just to know more. I wouldn't have trusted it any further away.
Speaking of Jabu, this is where I get to implement another Shark Week promo. I watched Air Jaws today. If it is really cool, it is if you want to see a great white shark come fully out of the water and jump in the air.
Oh wow.
It is pretty pog. And they only do it. It's only sharks off like the coast of South Africa do it.
Like dolphins do, I guess.
Like whales, they breach. They jump up from. So it's when they're hunting like seals and stuff. They'll come up from underneath and they literally go straight up in the air. And they come fully out of the water, tail and everything.
There's so many like interesting marine animals, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, Hell Knight. We lost the Alexis stream again.
Oh no.
What were the well items? A Triforce piece, a fire arrow, a boomerang, and a t-shirt. The Goron
Yes.
tunic, to be specific.
A red t-shirt, which I don't actually think
Is he going to
jaxstronomy still
GTG?
has.
Is he go? Somebody go get Dastar. He's going to GTG. Oh wait,
Yeah.
we don't have a hook shot though. Shit.
We don't have a hook shot, so it's
Damn it.
it's not likely to be for
Toilet.
the toilet, unfortunately. Dastar can remain in his slumber.
Oh, there was also a bow in bottom of the well. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was also Bo, yeah, of course.
There was also a bow in the silver goddess. You need a hook shot to do toilet. Period. You can't skip that silver rupee. And my sneaking suspicion is that there is something in toilet.
Which just means we need to find our logical hook shot. Or maybe a illogical hook shot, depending on how much we care about logic today.
Or, you know what? They're both just don't lock each other, and they're both like, whatever, pick one. Who was the small dog? Well, if you're being asked about your dog.
Oh, yes. My dog, he's actually not that small. He just has a very high-pitched bark. He is... Ow! Zuko. His name is Zuko, and he is normally lovely, and he is, he's having a temper tantrum at the moment.
Oh! What the hell?
Okay. So... I imagine that's courage, right? Like...
Okay, let's go over this. So, you need to...
You need Zelda's... Oh no, well, you'll need either Zelda's Lullaby or Scale, right?
You need... Okay, so you need a Scale,
Storm.
or ZL, and a bomb bag. So, obviously, Rudo's... so, Boomerang...
Yeah, Boomerang is in Well, which means you need Storms as well.
Rudo's letter, and then that Rudo's letter is either bomb or Scale locked. So that's easily courage.
Yeah.
And Azor's river was path to courage, so
Yeah, which makes sense.
yeah. Yeah, so that probably all confirms that the piece in bottom of the well is wisdom at this point. I don't think.
Yeah, so there is a logical, well, like an early logical bomb bag out there.
Well, there has to be at this point.
Yeah.
Or there's a really early logical scale that we haven't seen yet. Yeah, I'm thinking it's Storms, Bombs, ZL, Rang, and Rudo's.
Just because the bombs, like, make sense of the wisdom piece and well is the only thing.
Yeah.
So it's just highly likely.
Yeah. Yeah, power can't be the one. Well, power could, depending on where your bomb bag is, but after this, no, it can't. Also, very clean hookshotless GTG so far. Unfortunately, I don't want you to do hookshotless GTG because I want you to do the toilet.
Because we want you to do
But
toilet.
we can't always get what we wish for, right?
This is
So,
very true.
I will sit here and bide my time, you know, fold my hands and sit back,
Yeah,
relax.
cross your
and,
arms.
and open up my second drink because I just finished my first one.
So we have hover boots, so we can do the There we
I need
go.
to learn to do that.
I mean, they make it look so easy. It must be like super simple, right? Like just run off of the thing with the hover boots. That's
No. No.
it. That's it. That's all you need to do.
They make doing Jabu and not, you know, hitting the thing from the boomerang from down at the bottom, right before the Baronade.
Yeah, right before the very end.
They make that doing that super easy. That thing is a pain in the ass to line up correctly.
It really is. I've done it about
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 times, maybe. And normally it's like a third attempt in.
Where was
Which-
first logical bow? Technically.
Technically in Spirit Child, I guess.
No, maybe it's the one in bottom of the well because the Silver Gauntlet's hand can be very weird. Because that's 3 key locked, I think, in of itself. Well, we had 3 keys. Oh, there's a big chest in GTG. Don't do this to me, game. I need this. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me, Dave! God damn it!
The game just gave it to you. The game was like, you know what? Here you go. Have your hook shot right next to it. Okay, Dastar's on the phone. Quick, someone, someone summon. We are gonna see the toilet.
That is actually a hook shot. It's a hooked locked hook, by the way.
Oh right, okay.
No, I didn't see that hammer. No, this is all going down the drain now.
This is
Oh my god, it's Sanga time because there's so many keys on this side. It's not toilet.
Yeah.
Toilet.
I mean, there is still a chance.
You could say that idea went down the toilet.
It was flushed away.
It was flushed away.
Well, at least we found the iron boots.
Dastar, it's a false alarm. I got my hopes up, and the game crushed it right in front of my face.
Oh well.
God damn it.
I thought maybe. Right, and so are we checking the oh, I guess this is also on the way to GTG. They'll be checking the ferry as well. Colossus ferry.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
I missed that hint. No, I told you to summon Dastar back when we found the hover boots, and I got very depressed, and it was still adamant on being toilet. I did not tell you to summon Dastar after we found the hook shot.
Yeah, no, that was me. That was me getting excited without doing like actual counts.
Shark, you cried toilet. What do you mean? I technically live in a huge ass toilet, to be honest with you. The ocean is just the world's toilet.
This is very true. The fish have nowhere else to go, unfortunately. This is where they do their business.
Yep.
And Hell Knight, unfortunately, we have lost Alexis again.
Who is this error number 1000 person? You know, they keep popping up every now and then. Ooh, we're seeing reversed wasteland here.
Well,
from Jax. Yes, reversed wasteland is out of logic, but we do have a logical way. We do have Eponas. Getting there is in logic with Eponas. It's just depending on where you're at, this can be quicker if you know what you're doing.
So, predictions for power?
I heard some people saying hovers and hammer. It's in the Fire Temple.
Right. Oh yeah, that makes sense. If you need it for...
It could just be straight on Volv, or it could just be Volv as a key and you need it to go higher. Yes, Alexis did skip toilet.
Yeah,
I'm very impressed.
Basically it's like pretty much just instantly accessible as soon as you can get to GTG, so we'd have... How many counts is that? Hovers... So...
What doesn't make sense to me, baseball, is... Well, I guess we haven't found the lens yet. I'm like, isn't crossing in logic? But then I realized we don't have a lens yet.
Yeah, we don't need to, like, we don't need to cross at all.
Well, no, we need to get the Song of Time.
Didn't we get Requiem?
Right, but I'm trying to wonder if Requiem is needed just to get Song of Time.
Oh right, yeah. As in like an actual Step.
If it's just well, no, it is a step. It's Requiem's needed. I'm trying to figure out if it's something to do with spirit or if it's straight up just for Song of Time. We won't know until we find a lens and magic, but it's at this point it's Requiem, Song of Time, Epona's, Hammer, Hovers potentially. So we're left with 3. Unless long shot. Oh yeah, Suns for the hovers, so that's 6.
Suns with a yeah.
Oh, and then it's also ZL. That would be 7. Suns is vanilla. So
I found out that I can't count because I've got 8 on my hands, and I'm like,
have I miscounted? Hold
no, it could just be me. It's very possible me.
on. If hovers ball, full arrow. Hovers doesn't lock first hook shot though. Actually, no, that hook shot's not our first hook shot. That hook shot is the long shot.
Yeah.
So that means Epona's is required to get to GTG. So yes, it depends on where your first hook shot is.
But what is long shot needed for in like other than
It's not.
water temple?
It's not long shot. It's the hammer that's path here.
No, I know. I'm just like, if you've got a water temple that's foolish, like where would long shot even be useful for? Is what I'm saying.
Spirit key logic.
Okay.
It's the next thing I think of is spirit key logic. But that's not the case this time because Colossus, the Silver Gauntlets wasn't a key, so... Oh god, where am I? Shoot the sun. Water completion to get forest access, that is true. Honestly, at this point, which one do you... I guess this is a question I can ask later. But if you have Burning Cack on one and Sorry on the other, you know, between Burning Cack and AD, which one gives you logic? Well, I guess... Because, well, Forest is a stone, so in this case you would need to get maybe wet. You would need to get Burning Cack, but like if Forest wasn't a stone,
Yeah.
and if it was like on the lax medallions, which one does it?
Which one does it count as like first logical?
Yeah.
I guess it's how many items you need to get to finish the total dungeons.
Yeah, I guess. Oh my god, that hammer totally looks like a key from down here.
It's a nice troll item. Silver.
Yes.
It's like, it's nothing important. So do you reckon once you find it's the hammer, do you just bail, or do you continue going through this?
Oh, there's the lens. That answers my question. Where is that? That is
That requires hammer. So it
yes,
cannot
that
be.
is Requiem is required. Yep. That is required. So that is Requiem locked. So therefore Requiem is required too. Ooh, Jax is gonna die. Smack.
Oh no.
That's what happens when you void out with 1 heart left.
Yeah, it is what happens when you void out with 1 heart left. I was trying to watch Alexis' side in the meantime and struggling to follow.
Did we ever find out what was Wanderer and Lake? There is a Wanderer and Lake.
No, not really. I don't think we've really visited Lake.
There's a Wanderer hint, and there's a Wanderer item in Lake. I wonder what it is.
It's not gonna be bombs.
It's not gonna be a hook.
Slingshot, maybe? I guess.
Ooh, where are we going, Jax? Where are we going? It can't be a hook because the hook shot is hook shot. The long shot is hook shot locked. Yeah, the hook can't be Wanderer. Yeah, hook has to be that.
Right, so if you're jaxstronomy, where are you heading at this point, right? Because you've just come out of GTG, you've got your hammer. I think you're just heading straight to fire, right? Like, there's no
Someone
other.
explain. So wanderer items are, to put it plainly, are items that the game logically wants you to get, but that are not way of the hero. So my favorite example of this is you have 3 bomb bags, right? If your 3 bomb bags don't lock each other, therefore they're not path, but you still may need a bomb bag to beat the game. So therefore the game is going to give you a wanderer path item. A wanderer hint to help you with the item. The whole point of wanderer was to help out with very low step seeds, because when you got, at the very beginning, Triforce Blitz, a couple months ago, low step seeds were so terrifying to me, I almost always just re-rolled them, because it was literally just casino, until Ela implemented wanderer hints. So it's they're very helpful. The other way of explaining it is, if you look at the spoiler log of a seed, you'll see at the bottom there is a playthrough, which normally tells you your spheres and stuff like that. Any item that is in that playthrough that is not Way of the Hero or a path item is technically a wanderer item as well. That's the other way to explain it.
Yeah, it's basically like there's multiple ways to get these items, but a wanderer hint will give you a location of one of them just to make it easier to find, so it's less of a casino.
Yeah, like if my favorite example of this is, another example is, if you need a Goron tunic, like we're here, but there's a wallet available, obviously the Goron tunic's not going to be path, because there's a wallet available, but you still may need it to beat Bulb or something.
Yeah, which...
No.
It gives you...
Wanderer items can't be counted towards this step. You can't count them as a step because they're not Way of the Hero items. Which is why the bow is not path. Because there are 2 bows that don't lock each other, potentially.
Yeah.
Depends on spirit key logic.
I guess the last bow could also be in Lake.
Last bow could just be in Lake, which is kind of annoying, but yeah. The other good example is hover boots can, well, hover boots actually can be wanderer. That's another story for another day. It's another story. Don't get me started on that scene. Oh lord.
Yeah, if it's too difficult for Baby Shark to explain, then do not expect me to know it. No.
Yeah, so like the game could expect you to have a tunic because once you get past the big lava room, the game logically requires you to have a tunic. But it wouldn't count towards because, say, there's a wallet available. I guess the best way to be is like iron boots. Iron boots can never be wanderer because there's only one of them. And a lot of the gold scale stuff's turned off, so.
Yeah. So...
God, even Hammerer can be Wanderer now that I'm thinking about it. Oh lord. What can't be Wanderer? Rang? Can Rang not be Wanderer? Maybe I need to talk to Ela about this.
No, Rang can be Wanderer because of its, like, you're required to go through Child Spirit.
Mirror Shield! Mirror Shield cannot be Wanderer.
Yeah, there you go. Because it doesn't unlock anything.
How can that still be
be
Wanderer? I guess if it locks another Wanderer item, it can be Wanderer. Yeah, some things can be Wanderer if they only lock.
Oh no, God. Okay, yeah, no, that. Yeah, okay, I see.
Where thing with the hover boot story. God, I hated that scene.
Oh. Bye, fish.
Rest in peace, little fish.
You were supportive for a short period.
Can I eat it now?
Also, my dog is about to bark, and I know he's about to bark because he's just jumped up next to me and put his paw on my shoulder.
Like, excuse me, human.
Excuse me, I am demanding your attention. Yes, I see you. Yeah, I understand.
Why are we?
Oh.
Why are we trusting Spell with everything?
They made the thing. Oh,
well,
that
okay.
was so close.
To be fair, not to discredit Spell. Spell is amazing. Spell just made the website. Alaga2 is the one that made the rules and all this and that. So if you really want to ask somebody, not to discredit Spell. Spell is great. Spell is amazing. Spell has made a great and beautiful website for us and has put in so much time and effort. Has also commentated and other things.
They're both great. They're both.
Ah, there's the hook shot.
Ah, okay.
Ah, I see. Valley Lake strikes again.
So, we're learning very quickly that not checking Valley seems to be a consistent problem with runners.
It's so in Triforce Blitz, it is so hard not to route in. Or it's hard to route in Valley Lake when you don't have Serenade, because it is such a time commitment. When you only have 2 hours, it's such a decent time commitment.
Oh, 100%, I completely agree, which is why it's so frustrating when you find items there, like, halfway through the seed, and you just don't know. Like, as a runner, you don't know if the person you're playing with has gone and routed that in. And that can change a whole heap of things. So, is it possible now for toilet? Question mark? I haven't been keeping track of the keys.
Yeah, hookshotless GTG is a trick. It's so logically needed. Don't get me started on turning off tricks and logic. It's another reason I'm contemplating not doing League. Oh god. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. It's weird logic shenanigans that we shouldn't get into because it'll confuse other people.
Hey, it's a learning experience for all of us.
What do you mean this is hover boots locked? What? Why is DC hover boots locked? Wait a minute.
That's always an impressive turn of events. You mean this spheres, not sphere zero, this like 0-step check in like so many different seeds is locked behind hover boots, which have so many different like steps to check through? Yes. Yes, this is entirely possible.
We're talking about DC logic, you've gone off the deep end. Let me pull up my spreadsheet on forest key logic. Oh my god. I actually have a sheet written down for forest key logic because of this Triforce Blitz. Oh my lord.
I don't even want to.
You want to look at it?
No.
It's highly put together, and I definitely didn't put it together one night when I was partially drunk and be like, I have a race tomorrow, let me put this together real quick.
I need some like solid information to look at, so I'm gonna... Wait, why are we water templing?
Why are we water templing?
It's foolish.
When did we find a bomb bag?
Wait, did we find a bomb bag?
We found a bomb bag.
Both runners have found a bomb bag.
Shoot the sun? Wait, was it? No, it can't be on shoot the sun. You need long shot, and Jackson's have long shot. We've gone too far off the deep end.
Huh.
Hmm.
Are we just going to finish? Yeah, to the boss?
Oh. Oh.
So are we going for...
Wait a minute, what is... Oh, Alexis thinks it's the hookshot in GTG, not the hammer.
Oh.
Alexis is chasing Burning Cack.
Yeah.
But we don't have a Kokiri sword that's closed to Deku. Ooh, I gotta think about this. If it is, ooh, oh wait, we have a fairy. We're good.
Well, we have two fairies, actually.
Let me think about this. So,
apparently all three trackers also didn't notice picking up the bomb bag. Okay. Good to know.
Good to know. Fair enough. We're not losing our minds. GGG long shot path. That wouldn't make sense, though. Because it's not, that hookshot's not selling a time lock. Alexis must know that.
I'm trying to think of how the logic would work out.
Alexis must know that it can't be the hookshot because it's not. Trust me, I spent 30 minutes earlier trying to decipher how I couldn't finish my sequence of GTGP logic. That's not Song of Time locked! Could be for Ganon's castle. Maybe it is Midas' castle. What is that? Is that?
That's a piece of heart.
It's a heart. I thought that was Din's for a second and freaked out. Moving on.
I too would also be freaking out, but we don't have magic yet, so...
Does Jax not have a bomb bag?
I didn't see Jax pick up a bomb bag.
Have we misclicked on the trackers? Do I need to go get the tracker manager? He's probably asleep considering what time it is, but...
Wait, why are we going back into...
Oh, Jax for sure knows the bomb strat. They have helped me learn said bomb strat.
Right, so for Path to Power, we...
Thanks, game! Wait, that was Gerudo Valley's Path to Wisdom. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute! What? Wait a minute! What? I have questions. Is the bomb bag just in Gerudo Valley? Or all the bombs are hookshot locked? That wouldn't make... Actually, that would make sense. If all the bomb bags are hookshot locked, the bomb bag is not path. Yeah, that's how logic works.
Oh.
If all the bomb bags are hookshot locked, then it technically be Wanderer bombs.
Yeah, but you still need the hook shot to get to the bombs.
Yep.
So that's why it's a step.
Yep.
Right, okay. Which...
Mm-hmm.
Me be thinking. Give
Where's your
Wolfie's brain a second.
Was there a bomb bag on the top of Lab Dive? That would make sense. Yeah, if it's on top of Lab Dive or Adult Fishing, Pierre could have it. Could Pierre have it?
Right, okay.
Do you need bombs to get up to Pierre? Depending on the key layout.
So, yeah, I mean, that would solve a Water Wanderer in Lake is.
Yeah, it would solve it.
was the bombs that we thought we already knew were path.
Okay.
We are good at our jobs, I promise.
We promise. So neither of them actually
no.
have the bomb bag. Cool. Great job, chat. Great job, guys. Honestly, respect. You know, I'm being sarcastic though. Shout outs to our trackers.
Yeah.
Let me put the command in. Shout outs to our track. English is hard.
Trackers. Shout out to our trackers.
Red, baseball, and Shannock is doing notes, if I remember correctly. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Red, baseball, and Shannock. So thank you so much for tracking and keep us on track.
Oh no, Jax lost the chicken!
Bye chicken.
Bye chicken.
Yeah, and thank you, Baby Shark, for keeping me company and like helping me figure out logic when I have no clue what's going on.
Thank you for putting up with my delusional commentary at the moment. I don't know why I'm doing this. I talked about this before when I did that mixed pool seed of how I make dumb decisions about commentating. Yeah.
I mean, if you're on a train, you've got nothing to do. You think about what you'll be doing, and you're like, I've got plenty of time.
I was like, oh, it's Jax, right? You know, Jax has helped me out with a lot of things. You know, I'm sure, you know, commentating their match would be great, this and that. Oh, it's at 1 AM. Whatever, I already have a fucked up sleep schedule to begin with. You know, let me just throw my name down. Here we are.
Oh, thank you to the runners, actually, specifically while we're here. Alexis and jaxstronomy. Both fantastic runners. And one of them very much a regular on Silver Gauntlets. And thank you to our restreamer today, which is Hell Knight, I do believe.
Yep, and Hollow Logic coming in with the raid. How's it going? I don't know what you're playing, but I'm gonna ask, how did the seed go? If you didn't play OoT, feel free to smack me. Who's our race mod? Ginger? Baseball? Who's race monitoring? It's Ginger? It's Ginger. Thank you. Shoutouts to our race monitor, Ginger Sunny, who I think did the other two races too. So, Ginger, slow down.
Like,
it's okay. You're an hour behind me, right? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay, Ginger?
it's only 1 o'clock in the morning. It's fine. It's fine. We're all good.
Just been handcuffed to a chair. Oh lord. Oh god.
So, jaxstronomy, Eponus, is this back to GTG to go to toilet? No. Okay. Don't be silly. This is going to forest.
This is
Maybe.
lake. This is lake.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Or
Yeah, of course it is. Is it? Yes.
Valley? Is it Valley? No, this is lake. What kind of establishment did you think we were? Professional? I think not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
There's a reason we don't get paid, and there's a reason our union has failed to form.
You want quality content, you go to ZSR for that. Not here.
This is fever dream moments. It's great.
There's a reason ZSR won't let me on comms, and it's not because I haven't submitted the application yet.
It's not an admin error, as much as they might say it.
I also struggle to find good VODs on actually, you know, which ones to submit, because I go so far off the rails with these. Me and Spell are no longer allowed to commentate together just by ourselves. Because we will go so far off the rails.
Hey, it's entertaining, and that's what this is meant to be, entertaining. Okay, well, adult fishing, let's see what we have. and I'm just gonna assume it's bombs.
It's bombs. Bombs is somewhere here. If not, mistakes have been made, and I don't want to think about that.
It has to be. That's the only thing that I can like, because storms has to be the path. Like that has to be one of the.
It's storms and bombs somehow, some way. Something has to lead to bombs.
Yes. There we go.
And there it is. Yeah.
There we have it.
Let's see this alternate reality we have thought
Also,
of where bombs were not on adult fishing. We're gonna take that and throw it into the nearest black hole we can find.
I feel like jaxstronomy might also be thinking like that line. I want to quit from fishing. Just when you find out that the wonder is the bombs that you've already used.
And yes, I am throwing out physics reference because jaxstronomy is has a PhD in physics. Yeah, look at me trying to be smart.
That would explain the name.
I'm not even going into physics. I'm going into chemistry.
Full of scientists. And I'm going into social subjects.
Nothing wrong with social subjects.
Yeah, linguistics. It's great. I get to learn how absolutely messed up of a language English is.
Yeah, I can tell people I have a theoretical degree in physics.
Nice.
Well, because you can get a degree in theoretical physics. I have a theoretical degree in physics. That is a line, by the way, from Fallout New Vegas, if any of y'all haven't.
Oh, really? What a
There's
great
a
game.
man. Yeah. There's a man. They're like, how the hell did you get this job? He goes, they asked if I had a degree in theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics, and they gave me the job. Or it's something along those lines. This may not be exactly that word. It's been a hot minute since I've played New Vegas.
But it's such a good game. It's an absolutely
It's
amazing
such
game.
a good game. Yeah.
I'm just trying to read the path again in case I've missed something like crucial. Yeah, Long On Ranch, Requiem makes sense.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I have gotten comfy because there's a cat in my lap and she's very warm.
Hey, we're all for being comfy.
Well, you know, it's been all hot all day, and then I've opened up all my windows because that's what you do in Europe and in Germany when it's hot out. You open up all your windows at night, let the cold air in, and then right before the sun comes up, you close all your windows and you put out your blackout curtains, and it keeps the house cool through the day.
Just to make sure that none of that heat gets in.
Yeah,
it's been disgusting recently.
Oh yeah. Oh, I want to go back. I was so I was up in Denmark over the past weekend, and oh my god, it was so cool. There, it was in the low 20s.
Lovely temperature.
It was so great. Oh, there's a big chest. That is
and
the
it's
big
the big Goron sword.
We did get to see what was in that chest.
I like the temple high five here. Oh, and we have unfortunately lost the Alexis again.
Can I make a joke about the French always losing, or is that... Well, I mean, they didn't lose. Napoleon did some things, but
And then he went to Russia. And that was a mistake.
Napoleon did lose eventually, yes.
Yeah, Lens was on Volcano Berry.
Obviously, the French losing in Zooter. There's no. The current S5 champion is French, so.
So it's.
And the S4 champion is French Canadian, so.
So far, odds are kind of in their favor.
Yeah, I don't know anything past S4 because I only started watching during S4, so someone will have to inform me about seasons 1 through 3. Yeah, Marco's.
Go.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Didn't troll too hard.
Can I though, baseball? Can I read? That is a question that has yet to be answered.
Depends. I think you have to ask whether you have glasses on or not.
I do have my glasses on actually. Oh,
So the
there's
answer
a
is
big
yes.
test. Me and
Here we go.
Tobias have oh, it was just neighbors.
No, just a condom. It's fine.
Me and Tobias agreed if we ever do a co-op thing together, our team name shall be the 8 Bad Eyes, because me and Tobias always fuck up whether it's Rudo's letter or not. We both wear glasses.
I have just put on my own glasses, thinking
So
maybe.
we'll be the 8 Bad Eyes, because technically we have our eyes and we also have the glasses.
Nice,
So,
I like it.
yeah. There is a key on Volve, and there's a big chest in Shadow Trial 1. There is
Oh,
another.
bomb bag.
That is not hookshot. That's
That has
not
to be
hook
long
lock.
shot, right?
No, you can get that with Song of Time.
Oh, okay. There we go then.
Wait, no. Pause. This isn't Ganon's castle. That is hookshot lock. That isn't hookshot lock. That's hookshot. Yeah, because you need a hookshot to beat a dungeon.
I was wondering. I was like,
Nice.
oh, and a wallet. Nice. We can now hold more money. That's gonna be useful this run.
No, because your bomb bags are hookshot locked, so you can't do DC. Jabu is locked. The Rudo's letter is locked by bombs, because we haven't found a scale yet, so that's also hook locked. Forest is obviously hook locked. Shadow is hook locked. Fire is hammer locked, which is hook locked. Yes, Ganon's castle is hook locked.
Can you not get Ruto's letter with iron boots though? No.
Logically, no.
Oh, okay.
You can get them as adult, but you need hovers to logically get them as adult.
Alright, okay. Which
are hookshot locked.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Are they?
Hovers are CL locked. You also still need a bomb or a scale to turn into a letter to begin with, so.
Oh, right, yes.
You need to get to Zora's domain as a child.
Of course.
Yeah. So, in conclusion.
In conclusion.
I also had to take a English writing composition placement exam today. Yeah, I apparently have a hard time with commas. In conclusion, this game is bullshit.
Yeah.
Moving on. Moving on. As we lose Alexis again. See, Alexis agrees with me. He's done with this bullshit. Is just gone. Semicolons are where it's at. I code in Java, so I could not agree more.
I have always managed to get semicolons wrong every single time. Like, I think I know how to use them, and then people are like, you know, that's not how you do it. And I'm like, are you sure? Like, yes. I'm like, okay. Good to know, I guess.
I still remember the pain of writing. I'm writing all this code for my robotics class/club I did. And writing it all, get to the end, hit compile, it's like it doesn't work, and I'm like, where is the one fucking semicolon I forgot? Where? Where? So here I am scrolling, I want to say it was about 700 lines of code, just scrolling, and I'm like, where the fuck is it? It's not to count all the spaces, because the competition we went through was very strict on how you formatted your code, so there was a lot of spaces between different stuff.
Right, I see. It had to be like tight code.
Yeah.
Also, Ah, there we go. I was about to say, to hell now. We've lost Alexis once more.
No, in hindsight, I'm pretty sure it did tell me which line it was. This is my first year coding, and it was so scary because I actually hadn't written a lot of it. I only wrote in a few lines. I was still learning how to do it, and they're like, "Here, hit this button to compile it, then send me the thing over the phone." And I'm like, "Okay." And I'm like, "It's not working." Had a panic moment.
To be fair, like, I've heard from a lot of coders that that's kind of just how it is. Like...
Well, keep in mind, a little old freshman me being told by a bunch of seniors to do this, and then it failing constantly, and you're like, "Oh god." Was what a key?
Yeah, I was about to ask. I don't know. Which, like, just the last chest, I guess? Question mark? Yeah. No idea. I'm getting very distracted by coding.
Yeah. On the way to the shortcut chest, like the top Goron, the upper Goron, I don't know what that was.
It was small either way. It was, you know, it wasn't a big one.
I like I said, so I've been playing some League, and League has classic chest size matches contents. So it's the brown for normal. If there's no matter the item, it's brown, and if it's a key, it's the gilded boss key chest. And I've gone back and I'm like, you know, I don't actually mind the gilded stuff for the keys. It makes it easier to tell if it's a key or not.
Oh!
And GG's!
There we have it. GG's.
GG's to jaxstronomy. Winning this best of 3. Holy shit. Moving on to round 4. Let me pull up the challenge log.
So yeah, it was just hammer.
Hammer.
Interesting one, finding it in Jabu's. That was surprising.
Yes, I get to see the fact that I got myself knocked out. Okay, moving on. Jax is going on to face the person that knocked me out of this tournament, which is Fabio.
Nice.
Nice.
So we know who you're supporting.
Yeah, in the semifinals, it will be Fabio versus jaxstronomy, and then the other match is still yet to be determined. Will the runners be joining us for an interview?
Hopefully.
Well, Jax is rated over, so I'm assuming. Also, GG's Jax.
GG's.
Ah.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Great.
GG. Congratulations.
Good.
GG's.
That was a fun seed.
It was, yeah.
You missed me crying when it wasn't in toilet.
Yeah. I mean, it was possible. I mean, there could have been something in toilet. It was possible.
As soon as I saw Song of Time, I got hyped for toilet, and I'm like, never mind.
I mean, Song of Time. There was the Path DLC in the graveyard. There was.
Oh yeah, did you like Donkey Race?
I skipped it and come back to it. And I'm like, Iron Boots is cute, but I looked at my path and I'm like, wait a minute, this all adds up.
Well, because right next to the Iron Boots was the emotional sport fish.
Here's your emotional support for having to look at these things. Alright, so the power steps. We have Requiem, Song of Time, Epona's Song, Hookshot, Zial, Sun Song, and Hovers. I'm assuming that there must exist a wallet somewhere I just never found.
Yes, where was that wallet? It was somewhere. Oh, Lord. Alexis found it too. Oh
They
God, where was
did.
it? Where was it? I
Okay.
don't remember.
Oh, Shadow Trial
God.
too, huh?
Oh
Okay.
yeah, there it was.
Okay. A long shot in Shadow Trial and then Shadow Trial 2.
But,
Okay.
wasn't the Goron tunic just in the basement of Bottom of the Well?
Yes, it was.
Yes.
But for it to not be path.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
There needed to be the wallet as
Long
well.
shot wasn't
accessible.
GTG, that makes sense. Yeah. But yeah. That
Finding
was
out. Yeah.
God. I knew where it was, and then I could not actually make it through Volvagia on 4 hearts, 2 bottles, and no bombs.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
unfortunate.
We had a moment. Somehow, some way on the trackers, both the bomb bags got marked, and we're like, when did they get a bomb bag?
No,
And why
ended
aren't
up,
they using it on Volv?
Nope, I never got a bomb bag. Well, until the very end, where I'm like, okay, I guess I have to go try and find the bomb bag, or at least pack its shoes, because I can't do this. And go grab the Goron tunic in the well. So that was my plan when I played Nocturne.
Yeah.
That's my plan when I played Nocturne. But no, it was the long shot, which you needed to get the. Maybe it could be the Goron tunic in the well, actually.
It was the
it's
Wanderer. Funnily enough, was in Lake. With
Yeah.
the bombs.
Yeah, that was the
And,
bombs,
like-
and I had that Wanderer, but I didn't really need it as far as I could tell, so I was just kind of leaving it alone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Wisdom is storms and a hook shot, and the hook shot just locks all your bombs.
Yeah,
out.
exactly. That's when I saw that hook shot in the in Valley, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go set Pierre. I'm gonna go back to Adult Lake. I need that bomb bag. Like, I can't finish this without the bomb bag. I know it's in Deep Flyer. I know it's behind Volvagia. I just can't get past Volvagia without. And there's also, the couple of bomb lock checks, and of course it was in a bomb lock check, so it's a good thing I got that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah.
After I died to Volva, I died to Heat Timer. I was convinced I was like, okay, I'm just toast. If I lose to that, I feel good. I feel bad, but you know what? Otherwise, I'm just toast.
Oh right, there was also a bomb bag in Shadow Trial 1.
Yeah, that you need a hook shot or the hover boots for Wanderer. Okay.
You need a hook shot to access Ganon's. This whole seed is hook
Yeah,
shot locked.
that makes sense. It makes perfect sense.
Everything is hook shot locked.
How
Yeah,
confident were you when you were switching over to go to Jabu's and stuff? Because we were pretty shocked when we found the Triforce piece in there.
I was okay. So when I grabbed that skull in the basement, that was me thinking through. Oh shit, that might be 4-path because you can get the Rudo's letter using the hover boots, and then I actually found. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna keep going. I'm standing here, and I'm just like, wait a second. I still can't get into Zora's domain as a child without an item.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, my plan was to go. I pulled a Tobias and thought that the bottle on the arch was Rudo's letter, so my plan was to buy a bean.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I went and had to go pull out my glasses for that one.
I was planning to buy a bean, then I saw Rudo's letter, like, so I'm standing here with my Rudo's letter and my boomerang. Yeah, I'm in the well. I am gonna go into Jabu. I'm just gonna go do this.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
So
Goron tunic is definitely
as you were playing, it was a switch round. Got it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it's not a very favorable path for people to take.
Yeah, that was my plan was go to the well because I was pretty sure that not only was it path location with 2, I had the bomb that one like 5 shoe pack that I just nursed for almost the entire seed.
Yeah.
I'm like, God, if I had a few more bomb shoes, that I would have been done like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, my chair's making noise again.
Yeah, Shark's chair commentating, wonderful.
Oh yeah.
If I'd had a 10 pack, I would have been done 5 minutes, like 10 minutes ago. But yeah, but no, I was entirely planning on just going to go grab beans, and then I saw that and was like, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, it seems pretty on path as well at that point. But the well play seemed pretty well set up. Just, I mean, like Storms, Zelda's Lullaby, like even the true pack as well. You can, most of the bottom checks you can like peak first. So, and it was, you know, stuffed full of items.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff in the well. A lot of it ended up being pretty useful.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
God, the graveyard path was like, seeing the graveyard double path to power after just like choosing to skip early graveyard was like, oh good, I make a play and it's weird, and then I end up never going into water because I kind of had solidified my opinion of what was going on before I got the irons.
Water's foolish.
To be water was foolish.
Oh, that's fair. That's very fair. I would never run the water anyway.
Alexis went in to get Ganon's Castle access.
Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense.
I
mean, that's a very fast dungeon, but
it's pretty fast. It's
walk in, put on hovers, long shot, kill Morpha, and then you're out. It's just the cutscene after Morpha is really long.
True.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that
ended up just being for a wallet, which
no, there was one in the well, and I again, if I'd had 10-pack, I wouldn't have scummed it, and this would turn out a little differently. But again, I can't complain too much. Just that was some nerve-wrackingness I did not need at the end of the seat. So what I've learned is I literally cannot do that unless I have the big round sword, which of course is Leap and Fire, because why not? And or I land at least 3 arrows on it. I think I need at least 3 arrows to be able to do that on 2 bottles.
Oof.
And I only got 2. But yeah, that was.
Yeah.
That was
very. It felt pretty smooth, honestly.
Yeah, like up until the very end, that felt like a pretty darn smooth run. I kind of had an idea of what I was doing and why most of the time. I ducked out of graveyard because I thought about, I have a bad habit of staying adult too long, and I knew there wasn't a shallow 2-path with an early Song of Storms, which is like, that's bait. That's such 2-path bait.
It's a red flag in my head. I'm like, oh lord, Storms,
okay,
early, low step.
Go find CL, go to the well.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like alarm bells right there.
Yeah.
We had a few interesting predictions in chat as well. Of someone was like calling out Deep Forest.
Yeah, Deep Forest. Actually, I wrote out Forest entirely because of the Song of Time Nocturne interaction. That's why I never went over there. I
think this was before, like, we knew where all the songs locations were, and we were just trying to decide what would be the worst location for everything, as we often do.
Yeah, Netharian wanted Bomb Bag in the back of Forest, and I went, why in the back of Forest? Why would you want anything in the back of Forest?
I think it's because we all become a bit sadistic when we're watching these. Unfortunately.
I think that is a appropriate. I hear Alexis just found the Java piece and started whacking the chest with Deku Sticks and Boomerang. That is a proportional response to going to Jabu, no matter when you do it.
Did you not say that? I'm pretty sure it was you that said that it was the back of Forest for the bomb. Then again, it's also 2:30 in the morning.
Can I just speaking of that, can I just like give Alexis giant props for playing right now? Because he's also started playing at 1 in the morning his time, so I can play after work because I have 2 big projects going on. So Alexis, you're a rock star. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Don't worry. I managed to throw in some physics jokes. Just for you.
Yeah, why thank you. Thank you very much.
And apparently I now have a theoretical degree in physics.
Ooh, theoretical degree in physics, very good. Yeah. So yeah, again, there's a lot of things like you could I hear this like thing in chat with that going on about Wanderer, like some things I'm like comfortable assuming there probably are 2 of out there. Like I'm comfortable assuming I have a wallet and a tunic out there around that, and because I have the hover boots and the hammer, I'm comfortable assuming that there's probably a Goron tunic and a wallet or 2 wallets hanging out somewhere where I could actually, if I really felt like it today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that feels like quite an intuition based like thing that you kind of pick up once you've played more seeds.
Yeah, I get that too. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna need.
Yeah,
I
the
say
weird
that.
thing is how like tight the bombs were locked behind the hook shot because again, even I doubted myself for a moment with the Jabu because of the hover boots.
Yeah.
But there's no way to turn it in without the hook shot. That means the scales must be behind the hook shots too.
We never found scales. So
Yeah, they have to be behind hook shot. Because there's no other way to get to turn in the letter other than going through the hook shot.
We did conclude that. We just never found any scales, so I can neither confirm nor deny that's true, but it has to be true.
I think so. And just Valley strikes again.
Yeah, Valley strikes
quite
again.
A lot these days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the Valley, and again, I'm pretty anti-Valley most of the time, so that like bites me. Yeah, we need bombs to get. Why do we need bombs?
The piece and bottom of the well.
Piece and bottom of the well. You need this, and there's a key in the bomb lock check, and there's a key in a bomb lock check that you need to get there. And the shortcut in fire needs bombs. You need the bombs.
Yep.
If that had been a 10-pack instead of a 5-pack, this would have been much easier. You could have just completely ignored that hook shot. Stupid 5-pack. Oh well. The 5 lottery tickets did not pay out today. Is the way they could have.
I mean, like, yeah, still a good seed. Still good fun trying to figure out the logic, and it's a good demonstration of Wanderer, which is nice.
Yeah, the Wanderer, like the fact that I was assuming that I was looking at a bomb bag in Valley when I went there as a child at the very end, like that. Yeah, I finally got the Valley to. Did you see another copy of that besides that
No, but Alexis did get the long shot in Valley.
Okay.
Before you did, so when we saw that, we went, "Oh no."
Yep, makes sense. But no, with the Valley path, I was like, when I finally saw that at Nocturne, I was like, okay, that's where my bombs are, great. And then I saw the hook shot, I'm like, okay, seed, whatever. I know that I saw the piece in the well. That is a 2-path. Don't toy with me here.
Yeah, I was pretty certain when we found that in the well. It was like, that's the 2-path, and like they were determined to try and throw me off by like putting bombs in the most weird locations.
Yeah, but we knew the bottom of the well had to be the path to courage, and we'd already found all this other nonsense, and I'm like, I don't quite. I'm a bit marked down that it's wisdom and call it, and that it was. I mean, then you start getting all those songs stacking up. On like how many songs are on? Like 5 songs on Power.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. It was a great moment when you go into the composer's grave and it's just Sun Song. It's like why?
Okay, sure, I'll play Sun Song. If it's not Sun Song grave, I get to feel really dumb for skipping Dompe race. And I guess I just have to we have to chalk this one up the KT race you win.
Yeah, it was
good.
How many songs is that? Requiem, Sun,
ZL, Time, and Eponas.
There's only like 3 items in that whole chain.
You just need covers, songs, hookshot, and hammer.
It's just songs.
This one just we just have a remix here on this power path.
And Dampe being very fashionable and making sure that he's having all the boots.
Yeah, I get all the boots today. Yeah, it was a cool seed. I guess I have to schedule another match.
Yeah, Jax, you get to avenge me. You get to avenge me.
I get to avenge you.
Fabio knocked me out, so.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, sure to be exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Fabio's another one where I'm just gonna have to play my game and just I just take the seed as it comes, Mm-hmm. That's what I play best when I just take the seed as it comes and don't worry too much about if I'm playing a good player, quote unquote.
I think
in
that's
it
the
for
way
the
you
fun.
kind of have to look at it, because you can psych yourself out and like make the wrong decisions, trying to like, you know, outsmart yourself in a way. Like, you just
I
get more nervous if you think about them as like particularly difficult opponents, or like, oh, they'll be so far ahead. You know, it's
Yeah, looking forward to it, Fabio. I see you there in chat. Looking forward to it.
well, that's what I think constantly, no matter who I'm playing. Even I'm like, oh my god, this person's probably so much better than me. But you know what? I'm just gonna chill and I'm gonna play my game. If they win, they win. If I win, I win. Whatever.
yeah, it's a good mentality to have.
Yeah, thank you again for the restream and for everyone's hard volunteer work today.
No, not at all.
Because this was the third one in a row. Y'all know.
Yeah. We need
I'll-
shout outs to, I think it's Shannock and Ginger Sunny have been here for all 3 races.
Yeah, I
Yeah, so,
unfortunately
like,
had other commitments before then, so I couldn't do the other 2. But I was like, I'll do the midnight one. Why not?
Yeah, I'll do the one that's at 1 in the morning. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, but on that note, yeah, thanks again to all the trackers for keeping us on track, because we were struggling like throughout this entire race.
We had the whole bomb bag ordeal.
Yeah. Thank you so much for our runners, jaxstronomy, and for oh god, my brain.
Alexis.
I've only been saying it for 2 hours. Thank you to my lovely co-commentator, Baby Shark, for helping keep me on track with all that logic. And yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, I kind of got delusional halfway through this. Thank you for keeping up with me.
It's okay. It's only 3 o'clock in the morning. It's fine.
Yeah.
And thank you for our restreamer Hell Knight. For like, because like without you, we wouldn't have most of this stuff. It's like you kind of keep everything running. And thank you for our race mod, who was
Ginger Sunny.
Ginger Sunny. That was it.
Who was race monitor for the last 2 races too. So I don't know.
We
how
really
he
need
does
to
it.
get some like workers' rights at some point. Make sure we're
Yeah,
not
Hell-
overworking.
Yeah, Hell Knight, learn my cookies. Hell Knight still owes me cookies.